This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. It's the USC Trojans against the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are so excited. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the USC Trojans offense trots out there to open this game. What an opportunity for this team. It's a program that has national championship DNA, but they fell short last year. Is this group capable of getting back to the winner's circle?
Well, it's certainly the DNA of this program, Chris. You're exactly right. And as a player, you really understand when you put this jersey on, you are rated by championships. That's your legacy, and that's your opportunity right in front of you.
Snikes with a quick throw. They bring him down after a short gain there. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield with the left. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big... It's a draw to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this defense seems to be prepared for everything. They don't blitz here. Looks like they're trying to defend the pass. But the defensive line is doing such a good job of getting off of blocks, and they're able to stop this draw attempt for no gain.
And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
I really love this decision by the quarterback because he doesn't force the ball down the field. He gets what he can get, and he creates a much more manageable third down. Now you've got a better chance to move the chains and convert on this next down than you otherwise would have being backed up.
Caught by the receiver. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. On first down, it's play action. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's incomplete. There was no receiver in the area, and looks like it'll be an intentional grounding call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Backed up after the intentional grounding, second down and very long. And he drops back in the gun. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. It's third down for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I like...
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to pass here on second down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He'll throw it now. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And here's the handoff. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Handoff on a single back formation. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket, looking for 6, and it's picked off in the end zone. They get him down after the return, but that and the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
This guy is in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit. A++. This quarterback's playing at a very high level.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, that's exactly what this defense needed. 2nd and short, now a loss of yardage, and you've got 3rd down and an opportunity to get off the field. A really good job of them being aggressive there on that 2nd and short, not just giving up the 1st down.
And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a 1st down.
They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
The Trojans trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
They break the huddle for 3rd and goal now. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd this drive. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Chris, trying to throw the ball in the red zone is so difficult because of the tight windows. You just cannot create the amount of space that you have in the open field because those safeties are down low, and here, those tight...
Touchdown, USC. They draw first blood in this national title game. And for this offense, that possession was more like it. Maybe they flushed out some of the early nerves in this championship game, really executed that time to jump on top.
I totally agree. That first series, it really didn't look like them. We've covered them all year long, in particular down this stretch run, and that first series really wasn't what they were all about. But this is the brand of football that we have seen.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Nice grab. It's Barber. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a quick grab. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. Timeout taken by the Trojans. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. The sure hands. It's Armstrong. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And the Trojans will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it comes out to the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect. That's the money down that defensive coordinators always...
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Short connection to the tight end here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. New set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Armstrong. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Wideout's now clustered. Takes the handoff. It's Cox. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. caught behind the line. It's Cox. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a 1st down. This is a really nice job by this back out there.
Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the false start backs him up. It's still 1st and goal, but it makes it more challenging. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. Play fake, looking to throw. Touchdown, Trojans. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
I really love the play call here on 2nd down. You know you can go back to the run game on 3rd down, even 4th down if you need to. They go to the air and they get an easy touchdown pass for the offense.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Using his legs here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the Trojans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
You love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating 2nd and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a 1st down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. 2nd and short is the perfect time for this play.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage. No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a 1st down. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. And the Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10. Trying to find room. It's Cox. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the 3rd quarter to an end. It's USC on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. And the Trojans looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. That could be the touchdown that seals it. This offense went right down the field, and a desperate defense Joe had no answer for.
Chris, what we just saw was the definition of a championship drive. They did such a good job converting on the...
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and... And the USC offense is back out on the field. They're going to run it. Defense, ears pinned back. They tackle him right there at the 3. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back's got it again. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
It's a nice game. It'll move the football up to the 27. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Receivers are bunched together. On the ground, it's Cox. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th. Grinding away with a running game. And after the play, there's an injured Trojan down on the field. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. And it's intercepted. The last thing they could afford. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Single back takes the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this 2nd down? Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Tailback takes the handoff again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Ohio State will call their 2nd timeout. Strategy session before this 3rd down play.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
They bring him down, but that 1st down is all they need to clinch the national championship. And now the final timeout taken by the Buckeyes. And the quarterback will take a knee. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Look at this scene. What an achievement to be called the kings of college football for this season. After everything they've been through, everything they've poured into this moment, Joel, it's cool to see dreams realized right here.
Chris, I agree. It is so cool to see this. And we've been around this group now for a number of weeks in a row, and they have preached to us, hey, we're going to be where our feet are at. We're going to focus on a play at a time, a day at a time. Well, now you can soak it in. You are national champions. Look around, take in the atmosphere. You climb the mountain.
So that's it. We are sorry to see an ending to a wild, very exciting season of college football. Let's pay tribute one more time to this season's national champions. For Joel Pratt and Holly Rowe and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the USC Trojans.